Hi, my name is Tom Clark, helping Motion Industries deliver brands you count on from people you trust. We invite you to watch and learn about some of our brands you can count on with the goal of helping you with your practical application.
Hi, my name is Tim Cooper. I'm a principal engineer at Ingersoll Rand. I want to talk to you today about the importance of engineering and design in making impact tools. The environment impact tools are used in is very harsh, not just in the applications, but inside the mechanisms themselves. Very high forces are experienced by these mechanisms, and if the metallurgy and the details aren't right, they're not going to last. One mechanism I'd like to talk to you about today is the ball and cam mechanism. Originally invented and introduced by us in the 1930s, this mechanism has continued to be refined up to today. In the beginning, our focus was largely on making it rugged and making it last. Then we started trying to optimize how much power we could put through the mechanism. The ball and cam mechanism is ideal for pumping a lot of power through to the workpiece. One of the reasons this is true is because when the mechanism rebounds in this construction, the motor is able to continue moving forward. This allows you to operate at a point on the motor curve that is highly efficient. Also, the mechanism doesn't stall the motor. This is really important if you're using an electric motor like you would in today's cordless devices. You know that an electric motor doesn't like to be stalled. Because the ball and cam mechanism doesn't stall the motor is able to operate at a good operating point, and you get long battery life and many runs per charge. For optimum design, you have to match the motor to the mechanism. If you don't do this, you're not going to get the best possible performance out of the tool. And that's a big part of our design process, a really important part of our design process. I'd like to talk to you about another mechanism, the twin hammer mechanism. This one's really popular on all of our air tools. The way this mechanism operates, when the clutch is engaged, it's directly linking the motor to the output shaft, the anvil. This does a couple things for you. It gives you really fast rundown or runoff of the fastener, and also it means that when the mechanism does impact, the entire motor's rotor is stopped along with the mechanism. This gives you very high peak torque. It also means that you get really good power to weight and good weight distribution ergonomically in the tool. The tool is very simple. If you get the design correct, the forces are acting while the mechanism is not moving. This means you don't get a lot of wear, that it'll last a long time. You can also service the tool yourself, and you can switch the hammers around if you tend to use it more in one direction than the other and get additional life. In talking about the twin hammer, you realize there's two hammers in there while they're striking simultaneously. And that's really advantageous to you because it splits the load between the two hammers. It also balances the blow better. We do make a tool with a single hammer that's twice as big as the twin hammers. We call this the jumbo hammer. Some people prefer it. They say it strikes a bigger blow. We know it's rugged and reliable. We like to give that option to people. Keeping it simple is always a good thing. When designed right, it lasts a long time, and it's the epitome of letting the hammer do the work. There's a couple other mechanisms that I should let you know about. One is called the rocking dog, the other the swinging weight. These are very important mechanisms too, although they're not as widely used as the twin hammer or the ball and cam mechanism. The swinging weight mechanism is the mechanism used in the Thunder Gun in the NASCAR races. This mechanism is designed so a specific amount of energy is stored in the mechanism prior to engaging the lug nut. This allows you to get the job done very quickly. It's a fast tool. It's the fastest gun around. The rocking dog mechanism is great on applications where you need a powerful blow. It is a high inertia mechanism. It doesn't need a lot of air. And so in some cases, when your air compressor is a long way away or the hose is not a big diameter, you can still get a powerful blow with this mechanism. As design engineers, these different mechanisms give us a lot of options. We choose the right one for your application, we match it to the motor, and we deliver the power and torque that you need. But along with that power and torque, we give you reliability and durability.